If I could have all of the SGA members just come up front for a minute. Over at S6, if all of the SGA members could come on the screen, please. We would like to start the meeting.
We're coming up. We're just trying to get the people facilitated first.
Can we start the introductions and everything, Meg? And then can you? Yeah, we'll start and then we can head over to you guys. Yeah, I think that's good. I'll go. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the SGA Open Meeting. This is the second open meeting of our semester. And so if you attended the first one, you know how this goes. If you did not attend the first one and you're a club leader, it's good that you're attending this one because you will 100% have to attend the next one if you want funding for your club. And reminder, as you can see on the screen, please stay for the entire meeting so we can have you in for the raffle. That will be money on your one card. At the end of the semester, we're going to do a raffle draw, and the more you attend and have your name, the more chances you get to have your name picked. Dan, could we go back to the presentation? Yeah, there's the next slide. So we're SGA. I'm Salwa.
Hello, I'm Lindsay and I'm primary at Catonsville campus.
Hi, I'm Afra and this is my primary campus.
Hi, I'm Benjamin Sang and Gainesville is my primary campus.
Hi, I'm Megan Finnessy and Essex is my primary campus.
Hi, I'm Ashley and Essex is my primary campus.
Hi, I'm Nathan and Essex is also my primary campus.
I'm Jordan and Essex is also my campus.
Since I didn't tell you my primary campus, Catonsville is my primary campus. Could we move on to the next slide? Oh, and our advisor is Dan, who is at Catonsville. So if you're at Catonsville, you will see him right there. If you're not, I'm sorry, you're missing out. So we will start with an icebreaker. And sorry, yeah, if you're at Essex, you're missing out. So we're gonna start with an icebreaker. It is painting a pumpkin, so if you look back there, there are many pumpkins put on the table with some markers. You can be creative, go ahead. While you do that, you're also okay to grab food. After you're done fixing where you want to sit with your pumpkin, you can go ahead over to the food side, and we will give you about 10 minutes to do the icebreaker. So get creative, go ahead. And for the people online, there's a link on the chat. If you click the link, we have blank pumpkins. So choose a slide. Once you choose a slide, nobody else is going to work on it. And yeah, go ahead, go be creative online. And the people here, you have your mini pumpkins on the back. And at Essex, it should be on the table at Essex too with your markers. This is an icebreaker time, so don't just completely focus on your pumpkin. Interact, network, connect. That is the main point of this. And if there are colors on your table, and if you want other colors, you can just go ahead to the other tables, walk over, pick a color, and come back to your seat. It is currently 12:42. We will stop. You can go ahead if you still want to, but we will continue the presentation at 12:50. And as soon as you're done with your icebreaker at 12:50, you can head over at a minute before 12:50 maybe, head over to the food side, grab food, and then you can sit back in the front if you want to. Or you can continue painting while we speak. It's up to you. We would like to get back to the meeting now. If you guys, does everybody just want to sit where they're sitting? Guys, we would like some attention out front, please. Okay. We would like for you guys to show your pumpkin. So if you're done decorating it, you could come up front to the camera, show the pumpkin that you decorated, and then go back. So is there anybody who would like to show their pumpkins here at Cadensville or over at Essex if you're done? Do you guys want to wait till the end of the meeting and then show us your pumpkin? Okay. Everybody at Essex is okay with that? I'm assuming they are. Can we go back to the presentation then? Thank you. So SGA works on different projects throughout the semester. These are our 4 projects that we're working on this semester. I would like for Ashley to speak on hygiene project. If Ashley could walk over there, please. And then Afra, could you come up front for the Interfaith project and Benjamin for the International Students project?
Ashley, if you're talking, you're muted.
Okay, so hey guys, can you guys hear me? Okay, so
Yes.
hi, I'm Ashley. I would like to talk about the hygiene project on campus. So yeah. Okay, hi guys, my name is Ashley. I'm sorry about that. So we do have a new project on campus that we're working on. It's called the Hygiene Project. So basically, we're asking you guys for feedback. Then we're planning to introduce bidets on campus because we realized that it's a big problem for most Muslim students. So introduction of bidets, and then we're also working on a new kiosk, a hygiene kiosk. So this is basically a vending machine that's gonna have most of the hygiene products that are on demand, and also like medication, um, pads, stuff like that. But that's basically it for the hygiene project. Okay, that's it.
So the International Students Project, formally, we call it the Inclusion and Awareness for International Student. This focuses on what is the information awareness of resources and services available on campus that international students know. So we try to take the knowledge that they have first, try to test how much they know, and with survey, afterwards, we provide more information to them saying, actually, did you know this? Did you know that? So that's one of our first goals. And the second goal is to make sure that if they're facing hardships or needs on not just for CCBC experience, but as their life progresses, maybe financial or maybe like they need to build on resume for experiences for future opportunities. So they can reach out to SGA for scholarship, like inquiry opportunities, or even jobs and all that sort of stuff. This project focuses on those aspects and making the lives of international students easier on CCBC.
Hi, everyone. I'm with the Interfaith Project, and we're currently working to improve our campus interfaith rooms. These spaces are open to people of all religions to practice their faith and religion. Right now, we're focusing on providing better supplies and tools to support both current and other faiths, while also making sure the space is clean and well maintained. We're also exploring the possibility of larger spaces at other campuses to make the room more accessible and comfortable for everyone. Lastly, we're setting clear guidelines to ensure the space is used for its intended purpose, which is a respectful, calm place for its spiritual practice. Thank you.
Hey everybody, my name is Jordan. So we have a project regarding Sodexo. So right now we've had talks with Sodexo regarding halal food options, more halal food options, or potentially having one day in particular where there are halal food specials. We also spoke to them regarding healthier food options where it's not always like fried food, but other options, as well as having like a kiosk with the calories and the nutritional facts for all the food. We spoke to them regarding the pricing of food and how they can, I guess, make it more affordable for students if that's an option. If you do have suggestions for Sodexo or I guess complaints for Sodexo, the next focus group will be at Catonsville at 12:30. So that's that for Sodexo.
Sorry, that is the next Sodexo meeting is at Essex. It's not on Canansville. That was a little bit of a confusion. It's in the meeting chat. Dan just sent it in. It's at Essex. It's not at Catonsville. Yeah. Yes, if you cannot maybe attend the meeting for classes or you're busy or anything like that, you can always reach out to your SGA members and we will represent you at the meeting. Could we move on? So SGA does a lot of advocating for students at CCBC, and I would like to call on Megan to talk about College Senate.
Hi, everyone. College Senate is a great opportunity for students to be able to advocate and vote, or at least voice your opinion on things that are being voted for regarding our school. So one of the things they actually have is like the AI policy they discussed in Senate. We all were there for that to vote on it and see if it would be applicable for our classes or how it would work. And we basically question or voice for the students that aren't there. So if you ever want to give your opinion or if you want to be more involved with what's going on at our school, it's a great opportunity to really say what you think and also see other teachers and how they're voting for our school as well.
Another thing that we do is we have a President's Advisory Council. And so basically what the President's Advisory Council does is to make you feel included on campus. If you're from a different background and you're not from here, it is a place where we're trying to make everybody feel welcomed, everybody so that everybody feels like they're seen, they're heard. It engages college community to support and uphold the core principles of the college and create a very welcoming environment for everybody on campus. So if there's anything that made you feel like you weren't seen or you weren't anything about your culture that was not done right or you felt offended for any reason or anything like that, or you felt like you weren't being included into something on campus, you can always reach out to SGA and we will put forward the problems that you might have faced to the President's Advisory Council. It is a board of a lot of different faculty and staff from CCBC, including our college president, Dr. Curtinitis.
Hey everyone, I did want to invite you all to our upcoming town hall meeting. You see that flyer there, it has the date and time. It's going to be Wednesday, October 29th, Catonsville, here in the same room as we are, Catonsville people right here. This is where we're going to have the meeting. For people online and at Essex, this is the SSRV Student Services Building Room 004. It's next to the cafe area. So this is where we're going to have our town hall meeting. And one of the reasons we are trying to make sure you attend, it's because it's going to be about you, the student body. And the president will be there, Dr. K herself will be there, other senior administrative individuals will also be present, I believe. And so this is a chance for you all to see what we have been working on and directly speak with the president administration. And we want to hear your thoughts and concerns during the town hall meeting. So please make sure you mark your calendars and attend the town hall meeting. Again, it's going to be Wednesday, October 29th, 2 to 3:30 p.m. I can see that. Let me make sure. Yes, yes, yes. And just by you attending, you're not only just attending any random meeting, you're attending a meeting that actually impacts a real change for students. And we do appreciate all your thoughts, feedback, and perspective. So please, please make sure you attend. We do have a virtual link. It's also on the flyer. I have one of my colleagues to share the flyer again on the chat. And sorry, yeah. So the virtual link is also on the flyer. I'll give it to my advisor.
Hey, y'all. My name's Dan. I'm the advisor for student government in this wonderful group we have here at Catonsville and the group we have at Essex. One of the things you all necessarily don't always see as students is all the work these students do behind the scenes on the SGA exec board to collect your feedback, to present it to the president, to present it to the vice presidents, and really share about what's happening on campus, the good, the bad, and ugly. One of the most powerful opportunities you all have as students is to come to this meeting, to share your voice. So one thing I've seen students do over the years is express concerns, express appreciations. But when those conversations happen one-on-one in the library or in a math hall or after your psychology class, those are important conversations, but they don't reach the ears of the people who can help make that change happen. So CCBC wants to be the best institution it can be for each of all students. But if those concerns don't reach the ears of the people who can help make those changes, that change probably is going to happen. So this is the best opportunity you all have as students to join and really express yourselves. Over the years, because of these meetings, a lot of changes have been made. And so we have interfaith prayer spaces on each campus. That's a direct result of students expressing a concern of saying, hey, we're students here. We want to have a space on campus to pray at. We want to have a chance to reflect that. The campus shuttle that goes between Catonsville and Essex and Owings Mills and Dundalk and Randallstown, that's a direct result of students coming to this meeting and saying to the college president, this is a concern we have getting from campus to campus for events and for classes and for opportunities to engage the campus community. If you have a concern and you don't express it, it's hard to make that change. So you need to make the change that you want to see happen on this campus, because that's how that change happens. So please come to that. If you don't have a chance to, please express your concerns to one of the folks in the room or online in advance. And we have wonderful SGA students here that will share that concern on your behalf. But best opportunity, if you got a concern, something you wish CCBC did differently, come to that event. Okay? Thanks, Lindsay.
Thank you, Dan. Yes, so your thoughts, concerns do matter to us. Without them, we can't effectively advocate for you. So we hope to see you there, whether it's online or in person. Please mark your calendars. Don't forget about the making your way here. Thank you. Salwa? Jordan at Essex, I think you're next.
Yeah, I am. Could we get to the next slide, please? So I'm guessing most of us here are associated with some club or leadership role or yeah. So because of that, we thought it was a good idea to speak to you guys about constructive communication or constructive criticism and how to well, effectively criticize somebody constructively. And an easy way to, I guess, remember that is that constructive criticism should be effective and encouraging, not discouraging. So we have some foundations of constructive criticism on the board. And the first one is specificity. So instead of vague comments like, this needs work or that was terrible, Constructive criticism points out exactly what can be improved and why. The next foundational principle is balance. The best feedback acknowledges strength while addressing areas for improvement. So, an easy way to remember this is the sandwich method, which is a positive comment followed by critique, followed by encouragement. So, it's, hey, I saw that you worked on this. I can see that you really put effort into it. However, this area could need more specification. It's really vague. And if I were in your shoes, I would add this, add that, add that. But I appreciate your work ethic and I hope you keep up the good work. So that would be an example of constructive criticism. Another foundational principle is actionable steps. Rather than just pointing out flaws, it should be offered as a way for practical improvement. Because if you're just criticizing somebody, there's nothing constructive about that, and you may just end up discouraging the person. And the next one is delivery. So your tone matters. I don't think anybody here likes to be spoken to in a demeaning or disrespectful way, especially if it's something that you've put work into. So when offering constructive criticism, tone definitely matters. So it's also important to use I statements instead of you statements because that could appear, well, offensive. So I think, this could be done this way, or that way. Or if it were me in that situation, I would have done this, that, and that instead of you should have done this, you should have done that, you should have done that, because that comes off as dismissive. And lastly, encouragement. So structuring feedback as an opportunity for growth instead of a personal attack promotes motivation and openness. Because if it's seen as a way as, okay, this person, they're offering me advice on how to be better, that, I guess, if you're in charge of a club or if you have any leadership position at all, it's actually a way of, I guess, motivating the people that you're in charge of because they're seeing that you actually care about their development instead of just criticizing them. Because if me personally, I put in work and it's just, this was bad, you should have done this, you should have done that, I'm not coming back personally. And so, as you endeavor to grow as a student organization, just remembering these foundations is a good way to retain membership and that sort of thing. So that's that for constructive communication. Next slide, please. So SGA is also a liaison for the clubs at CCBC. So essentially, we're here for you. So if you have questions concerning budgeting and how to allot funds, how to reserve a room, how to order food, how to collaborate with other clubs, how to increase publicity, or just general assistance, SGA is here to assist with that. And if you're a part of a student organization, then you have a specific SGA liaison who's attached to you. So you could email them or you could email, I guess, SGA in general, and we should get back to you with any issues that you may have. If any of my colleagues have anything that they want to share regarding SGA being a liaison for clubs, you're free to interject. Okay, I'm going to take that as a no. Okay, so that's that. We're going to move into the section. So this area, you're free to ask any questions, ask about future projects, ask about Senate, bring up your concerns, anything regarding your specific organization. This is the time for all of that. So go ahead.
Oh, Jordan, I didn't want to talk about the student club liaison. So just to make sure, does everyone who is a part of, if you're representing a club today, do you know who your liaison is? If you don't, so this is the chance you approach us and make sure you meet one-on-one with us. If you're here, Catonsville, you can speak to us. If it's online, we have one of our colleagues handling the chat. So if you don't know, or if you don't get any emails from us, please let us know, because that might be something that it's maybe on our part or maybe on your end. We want to make sure all these conversations are getting across to you. So if you don't know who you should be hearing from, please let us know. Thank you. You can go ahead with the questions, Jordan. Thanks.
This is the time to reach out to us. So if you have anything, you can come up now or You could continue doing your pumpkin painting.
We have one question at Essex.
Go ahead.
Come.
Sorry?
So after fulfilling the requirements to form a new student organization, how do you how do you officially establish it as a club students can join? How do you get the budgeting straight? How do you, put it up on flyers, things of that nature?
Would you like for me to answer that question, Jordan?
I think Megan wanted to, but
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Megan, go ahead.
We do have a YouTube video on our, I think it's the student engagement page that has all the run through for how to facilitate a new club, the budgeting, and all the details of it. So it's really beneficial. Clubs actually are supposed to watch in the very beginning, but if you're interested, it's beneficial as well to watch. If you give one of us your email as well, we could even email you the link for the video, if that helps you. Any other questions?
We're at Cadenceville. Yes, Romy?
I just want to add one thing to what Megan said. It's very well done. I put the new student organization request form in the chat if you are looking to form a new student group. And my name is Dan. I'll be the one helping you through that process. And when you get everything, all your paperwork done, I email you all the links of how to do publicity, to share the word, whether it's on social media or some of the bulletin boards on campus, or through the weekly email or something else, how we can help you reserve rooms, all that jazz. So I'll put my email in the chat too, but reach out to me and hopefully make it work. And I'll hand it to Romy. Or I guess to Solwood.
Thank you. Good evening, good afternoon, everybody. I'm already in evening. My question was, I wanted to know, so there's a door that's not really working so successfully upstairs, and it's in the SSRV building, coming from the quad, going towards this building right here. Yeah, excuse me. And it's not working so well, and I hear a lot of people are complaining about it. And I'm not just trying to make a complaint on behalf of them, but I still would like to see something done to this. There's a lot of creative people here at CCBC, and if that door can be open and be utilized correctly and safely, so people can get through, that would be really nice. Yeah, so it's upstairs from here. If you're in SSRV 004, it's above us, but it's coming straight from the quad from the CCBC clock tower and going directly into this building. So yeah, I'm thinking myself that maybe like 2 double doors, like sliding opening doors, maybe they tear that door down and then they create like the opening doors that just open together. Maybe that could be helpful. Instead of like, you open one and then the door afterwards is a little tough to pull, and so could be difficult and challenging for some.
Thank you so much. That is something we can look into. Sorry? Yeah, if you have any concerns like that, like what Romy just said, please feel free to contact SGA. We are here for these things. Any issues you have on campus, nothing's too big, nothing's too small, always come reach out to us. Are there any questions over at Essex or over here at Cadenceville?
We're good at Essex.
Cadenceville, no more questions? Okay, we would. Dan, can we move on to the next slide? It's just the end. Yes. Yeah, so this is us concluding our meeting. Thank you so much for being here. We would love it if you guys would want to come up to the camera, show your pumpkin so over at Essex people can see it and people online can see it too. Oh, and I'm so sorry, I forgot to ask, does anybody online have any questions? If you do, please put it in the chat or unmute. We're still here for a little bit more. We still have time. So if anybody at online has questions, please put it down in the chat or raise your hand and unmute, and we would love to address those concerns too. Yes, if you're showing your pumpkin, please walk right ahead in front of the camera so everybody can see it. Right there. If you have anything to share about your pumpkin, please feel free to take the mic from me and go ahead. You want to tell them what it is?
It is basically, it's not finished, but it's like a galaxy sky. So I have this portion done and then moon, and eventually I'm gonna put a witch on in front of the moon, like the silhouette. So
Cute.
exactly.
All right, we have a
We
pumpkin
love
too.
that. Would you like to talk about yours?
This isn't actually my pumpkin. This is my friend's pumpkin. I'm showing off because I thought it deserved it. It's got all sorts of different colored cats and little pink stars. I think it's really good and turned out really well. So yay.
That was adorable. Thank you for showing your friend's pumpkin. Alfredo, you want to talk about the pumpkin?
This is my pumpkin. It has hard eyes. Thank you.
Right over there. That's our camera. So
This is my pumpkin.
Yeah.
It's like a classic pumpkin.
Yeah. Over at Essex, we are done at Cadensville. We would love to see your pumpkins now.
We have lots of pumpkins. I'm just gonna pass the mic down the line if I can talk about theirs.
Okay, thank you, Nathan.
Show off the camera. Tell 'em what-
Okay, so my pumpkin is, of course, it's October, so it's breast cancer awareness. So it's my pink, or whatever. Okay.
We cannot hear you guys really well.
Try to talk directly into the mic.
Hold the mic a little higher so we can hear you clearly.
Is this close enough?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah. So I don't really have nothing major. It was just a pink pumpkin, but just have gold eyes and gold teeth. Yeah, but that's about it.
These are our pumpkins. They're a couple.
Oh, that is so cute.
This is my pumpkin. It's our president Donald Trump, and this is my portfolio right now because he hates China.
We love that.
This is a Sony angel that I made. That's it.
That is so cute. Could we see the last one again? We couldn't see it properly. That is super cute.
Thank you. Thank you.
Does anybody else want to show off their pumpkin? Yes, please. You want to talk about it?
Okay. Okay. So this pumpkin is not my pumpkin. It's my boyfriend's pumpkin, but he is a little bit too nervous to go up. But it's very cool. It's a dragon from Magic the Gathering, and our club is actually Magic the Gathering related. So that was the idea behind that. But yeah, very cool. Look, it's a dragon. Yay! That's very cool.
I don't know if you guys have seen the TikTok where they're like, these are my boyfriend's collections. You better be nice. That was so cute. Are we done? Sorry. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
So this is my pumpkin. I modeled it to be kind of like an aurora borealis, like the Northern Lights, because my boyfriend is currently studying in Alaska and I miss him.
That's so sweet.
That is super sweet. Thank you. Is that all the pumpkins that we have? Sorry. Oh yeah, we would love to see the online ones now. Does anybody want to talk about their pumpkins? The online ones are getting featured right now. If anybody wants to talk about it, please come up ahead.
This
Wow,
is my
that is really cool.
That's my pumpkin.
Whose
Yeah.
pumpkin is that?
Rahima, 5.
That is so cute.
Thank you. I feel like it reminded me of acorns. Like you see how it's like a little bit of yellow. Like you know how like acorns are like orange and yellow. And then I kind
Yeah,
of added a face because it's a pumpkin. And then I wanted to be silly, so then I added like a little stick figure in the bottom. I don't know if you can see it, but
I
yeah.
don't think we can. Oh no, actually, Dan, would you like to scroll down a little bit? There's a stick figure under. No, on the slide. No, it doesn't work. Oh,
No,
sorry. It doesn't work.
it's okay. You can continue.
But thank you. That is really cute. Oh, it does work. Oh, that's a sad pumpkin. That's so cute. I don't even know if that's a sad pumpkin, but that's so cute. Those are all our pumpkins. One final last reminder, if you did not do your meeting attendance, please do the attendance now, just in case you already haven't done it. We have a few ways to connect to us, our Facebook, our Instagram, our SGA Instagram, and our email is all on the screen right now. If you guys want to reach out to us through anything or just want like information about stuff, a lot of updates about campus events, campus closures, stuff like that, go on our Facebook and our Instagram. So if you would like to find anything out, please go ahead. You can follow the Instagram, the Facebook. If you did paint your pumpkin and you want it to be on the SGA Instagram, please send a picture of it on our Instagram. It's there on the screen right now. We would love to feature your pumpkins. And that's it for the meeting. Thank you once again for being here today, guys. We will see you at the next one. That is in November. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Hi. Yeah, quick announcement. I wanted to first maybe just quickly introduce. I'm the new director of the arts. Our office is here in Essex, but we, as you know, we have 3 beautiful theaters in each campus, in Downtown, in Catonsville, and here. I just want to really spread the word and invite you all and let kind of emphasize one more time that all arts at CCBC is free for all current students, for all the CCBC students with the ID. So it means that you can come to any of the shows that you can see on the TV screens, probably any shows that you see on the boards that we put the posters. You can follow us on Instagram, which is arts at performing CCBC Performing Arts, and we have like just yesterday cool trailer came out with our new theater performance production, Miss Julie. So just please come. It's great resources. We have galleries, we have theater, dance, music forums, all of it free for all the students. And we always welcome you all. All you need to do is come, show up, and have either your ID. If you don't have ID, show your app, the CCBC app, or your tell us your ID number. some of the shows. Oh, sorry. Yes. To repeat one more time. Okay, so so what I'm saying is that all arts at CCBC is free, and you can come to any of our productions. If you go to the website and you see events, and if you can see that those events are art events, they're all free for students. We have 3 major big theaters, one on each campus, and we have a big theater productions there of music forums. We do have galleries on each campus, and just wanted to make sure that you, as the students, you aware, and please spread the word that all arts at CCBC is free, and all you need to do is come with the student ID at the time of the show in order to get in, or call box office, because sometimes we have sold out shows, and you can just call box office and tell, okay, I'm coming on that day, and we will reserve the ticket for you. Okay? Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I would like to remind everybody the next meeting, a few people were asking me, so I thought everybody should know. The next meeting is on November 14th. It's at the same exact place on both the campus and online. It's the same exact link for online too. We will see you on November 14th. Or October 29th for the town hall meeting, guys. Please try to show up. Thank you so much. Don't miss us too much.